You ever notice? Every guy wants a six-pack, but nobody wants to stop eating like it's Thanksgiving every night. Like bro will say, I want abs, while holding a burger in one hand and a milkshake in the other. And the funniest part is, every guy thinks he is the one who's going to do it right. Not this time, bro. This time it's serious. This time it's different. This time we're getting shredded. Yeah, that's what I said 47 times. And every time, my six-pack stayed in hiding like it owed somebody money. So after years in the gym, years of bulking, cutting, failing, crying internally, and buying supplements that tasted like drywall, I realized something. There are only 3 types of guys trying to get a six-pack, and I swear, I have been all 3. And the worst part? Every type thinks he's the smart one. So today, we're exposing the truth. Not Instagram truth, not fitness influencer truth, real gym bro truth. Because if you don't understand this, you'll be training for abs for 5 years and still look like you just finished a family-sized pizza by yourself. And trust me, I know that feeling personally. When I first started going to the gym, I thought getting abs was simple. You just do abs. That's it. That's what made sense in my brain. You want big arms? Train arms. You want chest? Train chest. You want abs? Do abs. So what did I do? Every workout, I trained abs. Crunches, sit-ups, leg raises, planks, cable crunch, machine crunch, decline crunch, reverse crunch, 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 crunch. Bro, I was crunching like a Dorito. And after 3 months, did I get abs? Nope. But my neck hurt, my back hurt, my soul hurt. That's when I realized I was type 1. You know this guy. This guy doesn't start fitness slowly. No, he starts like he's in a movie montage. New gym membership, new shoes, new water bottle, new shaker, new haircut, new personality. First day in the gym, he walking like, yeah, this is my year. He got a playlist ready, he got pre-workout, he got gym gloves, he got a plan. Plan says, Day 1, abs. Day 2, abs. Day 3, abs. Day 4, abs. Day 5, abs. Day 6, rest. Day 7, abs again. Bro thinks abs are a school subject. And the first workout, he goes crazy. Not normal crazy, movie crazy. He doing planks like his life depends on it. Trainer walks by like, you good, bro? He like, yeah, I'm training core. Core for what? You trying to fight Batman? Next day he wakes up, can't sit, can't stand, can't laugh, sneezes once, feels like he tore his stomach. And instead of saying, I overtrained, he says, that means it's working. No, bro, that means you scared your abs. Then comes day 4. Motivation gone. Gym bag in corner, shoes under bed, protein powder still sealed. And suddenly he says, I think I need a new program. No, you need consistency. This was me. Every January, every summer, every Monday. I was motivated for exactly 5 days. And then my brain started saying, you deserve rest, bro. Rest from what? You trained twice. One time I told myself, this is it. This is the cut. This time I'm getting abs. I bought chicken breast. A lot of chicken breast. Too much chicken breast. My fridge looked like a poultry farm. First 2 days, perfect diet. Day 3, still good. Day 5, I see my friend eating pizza. And suddenly my brain starts negotiating. You can eat 1 slice. 1 slice becomes 2. 2 becomes 4. 4 becomes the diet starts tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Then I go to gym, do 20 minutes abs, look in mirror, still no abs. And I'm mad at my body, like my body is the problem. My body like, bro, you ate half a Domino's. And this is where type 1 guys live forever. Always starting, never finishing. Always motivated, never consistent. And I stayed in this phase for years, not months, years. And then I became type 2. This guy doesn't want abs slowly. He wants abs fast. He Googles things like how to get six-pack in 7 days. And somehow there are videos. Millions of views. Guy in the thumbnail like this. Title says, "One trick for abs." And I clicked. Of course I clicked. Because my brain wanted abs, but my stomach wanted food. So I tried everything. Lemon water, apple cider vinegar, fat burners, detox drinks, ab belts, waist trainers. I almost bought one that electrocutes your stomach. Bro, I thought I was going to get abs. I almost became Iron Man. And the funniest part? Every time I tried a shortcut, my gym progress got worse. Because instead of doing the real work, I was chasing hacks. I remember one time I bought fat burner pills. Label said, "Extreme Shred Formula." I took one. My heart started beating like EDM music. I'm sitting in class, sweating. Not working out, just sweating. Friend asked, "You good, bro?" I said, "Yeah, fat burning." Fat wasn't burning. My nervous system was burning. And still no abs. Not even one line. Nothing. Just disappointment. And the worst part, every shortcut makes you feel like you're doing something. But you're not. You're just delaying the real work. And I wasted so much time here that my gym progress slowed down completely. Strength not going up, body not changing, confidence going down. And that's when I realized there's one more type, the most dangerous type. The guy who trains for years and still has no abs. This is the most dangerous guy. Not the beginner, not the shortcut guy. This one trains for years. Years. He knows every machine, every exercise, every protein brand, every gym employee. But abs? Missing. Gone. On vacation. This guy can bench 225, squat heavy, deadlift like a forklift, but when he lifts his shirt, it looks like he just finished Thanksgiving dinner. And this one hurts the most. Because this was me for a long time. I thought lifting heavy automatically gives abs. I thought if I get stronger, my abs will just show up one day like surprise guests. So I trained hard, very hard. Chest day never missed. Leg day sometimes missed, but we don't talk about that. Arm day never missed. Abs day only when I felt guilty. And every time I looked in the mirror, I told myself, I'm bulking. Bro, I was not bulking. I was just eating like I had a sponsorship from Taco Bell. And the crazy part is, type 3 guys actually work hard. That's why this one is emotional, because you feel like you deserve abs. You go to gym, you sweat, you lift, you suffer, but the abs still don't show. And then one day it hits you. Not in the gym, not during workout, in the kitchen. Because that's where abs are made. Nobody wants to hear this. Nobody. You want six-pack? You don't need more crunches. You need less calories. That's it. That's the secret nobody wants to accept. You can do 500 sit-ups, but if you eat like a raccoon at night, abs not coming. I learned this the hard way. Very hard way. There was a time I trained for almost a year straight. No break. Gym 5 days a week, lifting heavy, feeling strong. People saying, "Bro, you got bigger." And I was happy. Until summer came, and my friends said, "Yo, we going to the beach." Beach. That one word exposes everything. At the gym, you look big. At the beach, you look honest. I took my shirt off, looked down, no abs, just vibes. I felt like I did all that work for nothing. And that moment actually hit me hard. Not funny hard, real hard. Because I realized I was working hard, but not working right. I was training like a bodybuilder, eating like a food reviewer, sleeping like a gamer, and expecting six-pack like a model. Doesn't work like that. And once I finally understood that, everything changed. Not fast, not in 7 days, not in 30 days. Slow, boring, annoying. But it worked. People think getting abs is complicated. It's not complicated, it's uncomfortable. That's the difference. You gotta say no to food sometimes. You gotta stop eating just because you're bored. You gotta stop bulking for 3 years straight. You gotta stop telling yourself, I'll cut later. Later never comes. Later turns into next year. Next year turns into, why do I still have no abs? And I'm not saying you need to be shredded all the time. Not everyone needs a six-pack. But if you want one, you gotta do what people with abs do. They train, they eat smart, they stay consistent. They don't restart every Monday. And that was my biggest mistake. I restarted so many times, my fitness journey had seasons like a TV show. Season 1, motivated. Season 2, tired. Season 3, bulking. Season 4, eating. Season 5, depressed cut. Season 6, pizza again. And somewhere in Season 8, abs finally appeared. Not crazy abs, not superhero abs, normal abs. And honestly, I was happier seeing those normal abs than hitting any PR in the gym. Because I knew this time I didn't cheat. This time I didn't shortcut. This time I didn't quit after 5 days. This time I stayed. And that's the difference between the 3 types. Type 1 starts. Type 2 searches. Type 3 struggles. But the guy who finally gets abs is the guy who stays, even when it's boring, even when progress is slow, even when pizza looks better than your goals. So if you're watching this right now, be honest. Are you type 1, motivated for 4 days, then disappear? Are you type 2, looking for fat burner that also pays your bills? Or are you type 3, strong, big, powerful, but abs playing hide and seek? Whatever type you are, I've been there. All 3. And trust me, your abs are not missing. They're just covered by bad decisions. And I say that with love, because mine were too. Getting a six-pack is not magic. It's not genetics. It's not supplements. It's not that one ab exercise on TikTok. It's doing the boring stuff long enough that your body finally says, all right, bro, fine. Here's your abs. And when that day comes, you won't even scream. You'll just stand in the mirror like, finally. And then immediately flex for no reason, because that's what we do. This is GainsGuy, and if you survived all 3 types, you're closer than you think.